throughout history. There are people called prophets, but there are people who have information or parts of information, bits of information, visions of information come to them, and then they relay it.
Hey, I want to play a clip from a Tucker Carlson interview with Joe Rogan that we did not previously get to. And I do think it is interesting. And it's sort of like a full circle moment in terms of what these sort of pseudo-populist figures like Tucker Carlson have become. I'm going to play a clip for you where Tucker Carlson says to Joe Rogan that conspiracy theorist Alex Jones seems to be some kind of a prophet with a supernatural ability to see the future. How are these serious people? Take a listen to this.
How'd that happen?
Right. How did he do that?
No, he's channeling something.
You think
That's
so?
super. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
There's like no other. I mean, tell me how he did it otherwise. I've asked him about it. How did you do that? At length, he had dinner in my barn recently. We were talking about this. How'd you do that? I don't know. It just came to me. And that's real. That is real. The supernatural is real. And I don't know why it's so hard for the modern mind, I guess because it's a materialist mind, to accept that. But what you see, and that's not a new phenomenon. It's happened throughout history. There are people called prophets. And there are people who were prophets who weren't called prophets, but there are people who have information or parts of information, bits of information, visions of information come to them. And then
Yep, there you go. It is true, Tucker is right, that in the materialist framework, there is a resistance to accepting that Alex Jones' grand ideas may be coming to him supernaturally as a prophet. That's true, but it's not limited just to the materialist world, where that would be something we're skeptical of. In the world of common sense, we would also be skeptical of that. In the world of actually thinking about the insanity of the things that Alex Jones says and then saying, wait a second, those sound like the rantings of a lunatic, not the prophecy of a supernatural being connected with something that is unable for us to see, hear, or touch. So I think it's very, very important when people get sucked into, well, you know, I don't have to agree with everything Tucker says, but to some degree, he is a voice of reason. He's a voice for the average person. He is communicating what so many people think, or whatever the case may be. Understand that he is asserting, and whether he believes it or not, I don't know. I know some people say Tucker doesn't believe this stuff. He just knows where his bread is buttered. And this is now the sort of stuff he has to say. If those are your views about Tucker Carlson and his connection to rationalism, and then he says Alex Jones is developing prophecy by some supernatural power that he has, I would say let's stop a little bit short of crowning Tucker Carlson as someone we might disagree with, but who has really great ideas. That is not a really great idea, that I can tell you. It is time to start thinking like voters and to make sure that kids understand the importance of voting, how it works, registering, ballot initiatives, because so many kids just have no idea. That's why I wrote the new children's book, Think Like a Voter. I can think of no better time and no more important group of folks to try to reach. The book is now available at davidpakman.com/book, where, by the way, you can get the first 2 books in the series as well. Think Like a Detective and Think Like a Scientist. Really important stuff. Donate them to local libraries, classrooms, read them with the kids. davidpakman.com/book.